Hello everyone and welcome back to our English lesson. Today is another video for a new story. Please prepare the following materials. Reading Street Book on pages 430 437. We also need our Readers and Writers Notebook on page 213, your English copybook, and your pen. Our objectives for today. A. Discuss the elements of the story. B. Define vocabulary words. C. Read the story Mahalia Jackson. And D. Demonstrate understanding by answering critical thinking questions. It's time to learn our new set of vocabulary words. Let us read the words one by one. Appreciate. Barber. Choir. Released. Religious. Slavery. And lastly, we have the word teenager. It's time to know the meaning of the words. Our first word is the word appreciate. Appreciate means think highly of or recognize worth of. Sample sentence. People of many races and backgrounds have come to appreciate spirituals. The word is appreciate. Barber. Barber is a person whose business is cutting hair and shaving or trimming beards. Sample sentence. Slaves performed many jobs, from cook to field hand to barber. The word is barber. Choir. Choir is a group of singers who sing together, often in a church service. The choir made powerful music about that hope. The word is choir. Released. Released is a word which means published, performed, shown, or sold. Sample sentence. Many African American singers have released recordings of blues music and spiritual that have sold millions of copies all over the world. The word is released. Religious. Religious is a word that means devoted to the belief, study, and worship of God or gods. Sample sentence. Spirituals are religious folk songs that began among slaves. The word is religious. Slavery. Slavery is a word that means custom of holding people as property of others. Sample sentence. It is hard to understand how people in the United States ever put up with slavery. The word is slavery. Teenager. Teenager is a person between 13 and 19 years old. Sample sentence. Every child of a slave, from infant to teenager, also became the owner's property. The word is teenager. Now that we know the definition of each word, kindly bring out your Readers and Writers Notebook and open it on page 213. Please pause this video and answer the activity. And now, let us check your answers. Directions. Choose the word from the box that best matches each definition below. Number 1. To think highly of. The word is appreciate. Number 2. The condition of being owned by another person and being made to work without wages. The answer is slavery. Number 3. Devoted to religion. The word is religious. Number 4. A group of singers who sing together often in a church service. The word is choir. Number 5. A person in his or her teens. The word is teenager. For numbers 6 to 10, match each word on the left with the word that has a similar meaning on the right. Write the letter on the line. Number 6. The word is released. Answer: it's letter D. Published. Number 7. The word is barber. Answer: it's letter C. Hair cutter. Number 8. The word is appreciate. It's letter E. Value. Number 9. The word is choir. It's letter B. Singers. And lastly, number 10. The word is religious. It's letter A. Spiritual. Now that we are done with our vocabulary words, let us now discuss the elements of the story. The title of our story today is Mahalia Jackson. Author: Julius Lester. It's an example of an expository text. The main character of our story is the singer Mahalia Jackson. Setting of our story is in Chicago, Illinois. Please prepare yourselves as we begin reading or listening to the story Mahalia Jackson by Julius Lester. For those of you who want to read the story, please open your Reading Street book on pages 430 to 437. If you want to listen to the story, please copy and type this link in your YouTube browsers. Or simply type Mahalia Jackson Reading Street and choose the first one. For this story, we have 3 critical thinking questions. Number 1. To what does the author compare owning slaves on page 432? Answer: on page 432 in the last paragraph, he compares it to owning a car. Second question. How does the author compare and contrast Ray Charles and Aretha Franklin with Mahalia Jackson? Answer: they were all singers, but Charles and Franklin's blues music was influenced by gospel, while Jackson's gospel was influenced by the blues. For our last question, why is paragraph 2 on page 435 structured in sequential order? Why is this text structure a good strategy? Answer: To show Jackson's life changed when she was 5, she went to live with her aunt after her mother died. Sequential order is a good text structure to use when telling about a person's past. That's all for today, students. Thank you all for listening and see you again in our next video. Have a great day.